That's it. I mean, it worked, but the edge on the side, and then still pretty deep. See what Matt is doing.
Mr. Patty Wag.
Why?
Give us your reasoning behind cocoa butter.
Well, it's kind of a cheat because I don't have time to get sun, so it's like a gradual tanning solution. And he doesn't usually like fake tanner smell, so cocoa butter like masks it. So okay. That's the reason.
I don't mind the smell. It's just she would get into bed at night. I'm trying to grab her. Do some R-rated business, and she's all sticky and
Smelling like candy.
smelling like candy. Like sweetie.
Cotton candy.
The only hour that we have throughout the day is at night. Don't spoil it by coming into bed with a bunch of sticky stuff on it. Day 2 here, getting ready for our 4 p.m. match against the New York Hustlers. Hoping for one more W. That's the plan. We all came in for the same common goal this weekend, and that was to turn our season around and get it right back on track. So far so good, 2-0, hoping to go 3-0, but it's nice and hot and humid out here, as it always is in Kansas City in the summertime. I say summertime pickleball in Kansas City should be banned. Bad news. I'm blowing out my shoes. I'm so sweaty, and no, it's definitely tough conditions to play in, that's for sure. So the game is a lot more slowed down. Seems like anytime we're in hot, humid climates, defense is enhanced, points are drawn out, tougher to put the ball away. So yeah, usually in those conditions I can thrive, and our team has been doing the same this weekend. So hoping for a good day.
One, two, three. Glue adhesive, so you want to put a few drops on the back of this,
Got it,
and maybe
okay.
a few on the lip or above the lip.
Okay.
And then this is a remover. We got little Q-tips to put that on, and we got a little remover in case you need that.
Okay.
And then this is all his like outfits that we got.
And you said there's a long sleeve in there.
There's a long sleeve. We got long sleeve pants, but they're a little thick, so I don't know if you want that. But we got all these different shirts and 2 pairs of shorts, medium and large, whatever you want.
Perfect.
We got some options.
Cool.
So,
Love it. Sweet.
so yeah, you can do whatever you want. And then let's see, we got glasses, and then we also got the Superman Clark Kent ones.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a few different ones. So
We'll have fun
yeah.
figuring it out tonight.
No, for sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah,
Alrighty.
so should be good.
Love it. Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
All right, we're in Kansas City here at the PPA tournament. Played 1 so far at singles day, 1-0 so far. Kind of had a rough year this year in singles, so hoping to ball out today and bring my best stuff. But second match coming up, playing a guy named Eric Roddy. We're in the round of 16, so hoping just to chip away, find the best version of myself, and ball out today.
Yeah, go, come on.
2-0, just got the job done. 1 more down the hatch. I ended up winning 11-4, 11-8. Got down in game 2, missed a couple returns. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And was able just to pick up the level a little bit. Was a little stubborn, did not take a timeout. Probably shame on me because I missed like 4 or 5 returns in a row. Usually after like 3 unforced errors, it makes sense to call a timeout. I felt like I should be losing to this man, so I was a little stubborn. So I think a little tip out there for viewers is, it doesn't matter who you play, you should always respect everybody. And shame on me for not calling a timeout. But anyhow, got my act together, got my shit together, and thumped the serve, found forehands, and that's all she wrote, baby. Ferrari forehands. Got done with my quarters match, got myself a dub onto the semis here coming up in Kansas City. Played well here last year, and really felt like that's kind of carried over with me to this year. So yeah, ended up winning in 3 games. Definitely a tough battle, but I gutted it out, found some good stuff, found the forehand, and yeah, I think it all just kind of comes down to, you know, who can be a little fresher in game 3 anytime you're playing a 3rd game, and you know, when like your back's against the wall, who can kind of find it. So I felt like all day today I've been bringing my best stuff and was able to find it there in game 3. So semis coming up, playing like a beast. Let's go.
Serve small. The release must be below the top of your hands.
Why would it start now though? I've already played 3 matches today.
The rules.
I mean, and honestly too, like for us to play MLP a couple days prior, and I can toss them up here, and now here we are playing PPA, and I got to keep my arm down. I mean, something's very wrong here, right? I know. It's just, I mean, talk about just like a momentum killer though, for gosh sakes. I've been clocking the serve all day like there's no tomorrow, and then I see this guy. Obviously it's 9:30 at night. I don't want to be the bougie brat. We obviously waited to like play this match out. But here we are 3-2, and I've already gotten dinged twice.
The rules are clear on this. Player has the right to request another ref, but the opponent has to agree.
Damn. Come on. Fed can care less, baby. We know that.
So you're gonna be the ref now? I just don't want like this to take 15 minutes. If you're just gonna come here and then we're gonna play, that would be cool. Like I don't want like, oh, we have to go back and do some paperwork. You know, I don't know.
Because I'm not a ref, but
Perfect.
you agree. Both of you have to
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, thanks. Sorry.
So we're good?
Okay. That's fine.
Let's do Alan.
Let's go.
That's fine. If you guys are gonna call the same call, just
I
stick.
mean, he agrees with his call. My
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don, this is silly. Just stay. I'll get it. I can grab it.
Just keep it.
Still a little sleepy from last night. Got up super early this morning. Left our place at like, got up at like 6. We're staying about 30 minutes away. So got here. Mix starts at 9. Tyson's playing today with Vive Glassman. So this is a new partnership. So excited. She's a beast. So excited to see what they can do today.
All right, it's Friday morning here in Kansas City. Had myself a day playing singles yesterday. Was able to break through and make my first final of the year, so definitely happy about that. Stayed the course, definitely a tough match. Played one of my teammates from the Orlando Squeeze, Federico Staxrud. Got a lot of respect for Fed, and we played on the Miami MLP team last year and have become good friends. So always kind of a tough one, you know, playing your good buddy. But I thought, just overall, like my level yesterday was super high. It was one of the best days that I've had in singles, where I was able to just like sustain my level and keep it high all day long. I felt like throughout this year I've been playing well in singles, but just my level's kind of been all over the map, and I just haven't been able to like sustain it and keep it high for long periods of time. So kind of a late night last night. We ended up not going on till like 9:15. Ended up getting done like around 10:15. Got some DoorDash to the house, and short turnaround because here we are Friday morning. It's bright and early, and we're playing mixed today. So just want to say big shout out to my wife and to Ty. They were in my corner all day long. Ty was hooting and hollering and getting fired up for me all day. And as a dad, that perspective of like having Ty there, having those memories, having him kind of grow up with that stuff is pretty cool. So yeah, you know, even though I didn't have Kyle for this tournament, I could feel his presence from him being back in Seattle watching. Kyle sent me a text last night, so K-Mac was my man, but obviously wasn't here yesterday, so nice to have wifey and Ty in my corner. But hoping for a good day in mix, playing with Vivian Glassman today. Weather's a little cooler this weekend, so unlike last year where it was scorching hot, we are dealing with some cooler climates and some cooler temps this year. So looking forward to the day, hoping to play well again, bring my best stuff, and hopefully, you know, see if I can make another final. Put me to work today. Put me to work. I'm gonna sell the hell out of these shit.
There you go.
What are some things you can, maybe we can go over that now, like, are you gonna you're gonna be like a shadow
the
your first day work?
Yeah, my shadow first day work, I'm gonna ask him what their size is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
You have to
We
do
got
the
the Viper
lace.
Core Pro, we got the Viper Core Elite.
Leads, yeah.
Viper Core Elite
This
is
is our hands-free slip-in style.
hands-free slip-in style.
People love the Goodyear rubber on the outsole.
Goodyear rubber, yeah.
Longest lasting outsole on the market.
Longest lasting outsole on the market.
That's what everyone's thinking.
Right. Tyson McGuffin here, gonna disguise myself, put a wig on, go sell some shoes at the Pickleball Central tent, and I'm gonna sell the heck out of these shoes. Watch out. Let's see if anybody can recognize me.
You need them here. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
The question is, can anybody recognize me, okay? So this shoe is lightweight, built for speed, aesthetically, you know, looks nice and clean. Kind of has that country club vibe. The outsole is a Goodyear rubber, so very durable. It's gonna feel like you're just walking on clouds. It's got arch fit technology. It should fit nice and snug around your foot.
Not enough arch for me.
Okay.
Not enough arch for you.
Well,
Real high arch.
Are you familiar with any of the pickleball players at all?
Few
Yeah.
of them.
What about that guy? Have you seen our athlete Tyson McGuffin?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
watched him yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
Maybe. How are you?
Yes, we watched him yesterday.
ridiculous. Okay, back teeth. Oh, they got your face. Okay, I think you're good. Alright. Wanna spit?
I know probably.
Okay, spit in there.
I have a beard.
Oh, almost. Oh. Your lips a little bit? Yeah. What's going on with your tongue? Whoa. Okay, what's next? You gotta go get ready for bed?
No.
Yeah, we gotta tell Dad.
Night clothes on.
Put my night clothes on? Okay, let's do it.
Let's put me down.
Oh, okay.
Put me down.
Hold me, put me down.
And then I'll go put clothes on.
Okay, go do it.
Yo, put your clothes on.
Let's go put clothes on.
Yeah, we had a full day today. Not exactly what we wanted, but still kind of coming off of yesterday's win. It's always tough. It seems like if he goes a really long day in singles, he seems like pretty taxed going into mixed. I know, like, I've heard of that from a few guys, that it's tough to turn around after singles and then play well in mixed because you're still supposed to take a lot of court and stuff. So I think that's why you see a lot of the top doubles players, the guys wise, not playing singles anymore. So it's always tricky. But after a great result yesterday, you can't be upset about it. But and also too, it was him and Vivian's first time playing together. They were trying to get practice in this week, but it was really tough with practice courts and stuff going on. So it's hard to get any practice in. So literally their first match today was the first time they ever stepped on court together. So with that being said, they had a few match points in that last match against CJ and Mari. So wish they could have closed the door, but didn't happen. Took the kids to the trampoline park afterwards. It was really chaotic, crazy. I was saying that I feel like a bad parent because I like those kind of like moments and circumstances. Like Disneyland is one thing, but some of those things I'm just like overwhelmed by all the things going around. So, but no, made it through that. Took the kids out, absolutely wrecked, crying, sugar-filled, upset, needing naps. But got them calmed down in the car. Finally made it home. Home now. Tyson's probably going to try to get some recovery in and just try to rest. I think mentally he's a little taxed and just looking forward to tomorrow. This is the first time back with Jame after their showing in Fountain Valley, and he has Jame for the next 10 tournaments. Hoping they do well. Hopefully his body recovers enough for tomorrow, and then especially in time for Champ Sunday.
051.
Meg, what's the wristband in Tyson's shoe?
It's a first server band, so he doesn't like to wear it on his wrist, so he tucks it into his shoelaces.
We're gonna go check out this PPA tour place, and you guys can come with us.
Okay, which tournament is this? What city are we in?
We are in I don't know.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Follow us.
It's too hot here. I can't remember anything.
First day or so we were here is really, really hot, and it's finally cooled
So
down.
I think it was 102. That's what Dad said.
What's next?
We are going. Mackie says it is the big soda,
Yeah, Mackie calls that the big soda.
the Miller Latte. We said it's not soda.
It's not soda. There's always like an array of food trucks usually at every PPA tournament.
Sometimes we get food, sometimes not. I remember at one tournament there was like this hot dog thing that you could have maple syrup on it. That was really good.
That sounds
And it had cheese. No, it was cheese inside, no hot dog, and it had the outer layer, and then it had syrup on it.
I like to call it spectator food because I don't think you would eat these options if you were playing, right?
No. That place, like, I think it's been here the whole time. 4-1 or 451 pizza. And then at one of the trucks, there was some very generous choices for food. Yeah.
All right, so there's always a select medical booth at every PPA tournament, and so players, amateurs, and pros can get worked out if they need to there.
Rainstorm.
I gotta grab a reins for the rest of our tour.
Just watch and learn.
All right. Rain's one of our partners. They're always great. They always hook us up with a case of rain whenever we come. Every morning they'll come get an orange from me. Can I get an orange one from you?
Kiwi blend.
Ty's just a little too young for rain quite yet.
No,
Thank
yeah.
you so much. But he wants one, right?
I want the guava one.
We have next a little Vizzy Miller bar. Keep an eye out because when we head to Vegas, Tyson's going to be a guest bartender, so you can get your Miller from Tyson. All right, this is tournament ops. So refs are in there, people turn their scores in there. It's where if you're an amateur, you grab their basket and your ball and go to your court. Most of the amateurs are not refed. I think the higher level players are refed, just depending on how many refs there are at any given tournament. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
See these guys at the venue? What are you guys doing here?
Doing a little tour.
Doing a little tour? What? Oh, yeah. Love it.
Love it. So sad. We get so many inquiries about all the custom colors. If there's enough demand, like the pinks, for instance, this was just a breast cancer awareness shoe that was supposed to never release, and everybody loved them so much they actually created a campaign called Release the Pinks, and they actually brought them to market. So if you like something enough, it might come. So that concludes our tour of the Kansas City PPA tournament. Next, we're heading to Bristol, Tennessee.